New Zealand had what was called the South Island Championship 2018, and we're going to be looking at the first and the top 8 list for some rather interesting tech choices that were going on here. So this is another rendition of Burning Abyss with the Danger cards. We're also going to be looking at a Sky Striker list playing Bigfoot. Reason I want to talk about these lists is because, well, first off, this is innovation to me. We were talking about earlier in the format, what was it? That Danger Dark World was projected to be one of the best decks, and I wanted to pick up my Lanthiums, kind of mess around with the engine, but I think we've kind of just said fuck it to that concept, and we've just started throwing fucking the Danger monsters and other shit. Evidently, we've just kind of reached that apex now that you can literally just play anything in your deck and it works out. So I think we saw, what was it? Team Sam X1 profiled an original list from the Montreal Regional for Danger BA, and I think the concept kind of just took off from there. So this is the first place list from that event. So we have triple Ash Blossom, 1 copy of Barbar, 1 Black Luster Soldier, 1 Calcab, 1 copy of Seer, 2 Cyber Dragon, triple copies of my boy Bigfoot, 2 copies of Nessie, and 2 Jackalope. Just honestly, this is about what I would expect from a compressed engine. I would kind of want to see a 3rd Bigfoot, I would think, but I guess this works. And then triple Draw and Lockbird, 1 Elephant, 1 Fairy Tale Snow, triple Farfa, triple Fiendish Rhino, triple Gallus, triple Ghost Ogre, 1 Graph, 1 Lubic, yes, triple Rescue Cat, and triple Scarm, 1 Tour Guide, and triple of our Sekka's Light. Now, I don't know. We've seen the Rescue Cat engine kind of doing more and more, and we saw the Danger side of it doing something elsewhere. Evidently, you can combine these 2 engines together and have varied success. I think it's kind of cool seeing that these 2 engines can meld together and actually do something. And then the extra deck down here, we have 1 Underclock Taker, 1 Unicorn, 1 copy of Phoenix, 1 Mermaid, 1 Cerberus, 1 Decode, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Borreload, 2 Dante, 1 copy of Stone King Darius, 1 Beatrice, Naturia Beast, Pilgrim, and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. I guess it's just, it's cool seeing this shit work together. Like, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Side deck is pretty standard, though, for a list like this, I would feel. 1 more Cyber Dragon. The intense value that Mega Fleet grants to these decks is pretty damn good. Triple copies of Vanity's Fiend, 2 Twin Twisty, triple Anti-Spell, 2 Evenly Matched, 1 Imperial Order, and triple Impermanence. So, what is your game plan? Well, your game plan is to do one thing, and by one thing I mean do 3 things. You have access to the Danger engine, which grants you the ability to trigger your Burning Abysses, which is pretty good, or you can draw some cards. Don't forget about multi-purposing effects. You have access to, honestly, the Burning Abyss engine, which is probably the most solid thing that this deck has going for it. Dante's a pretty goddamn good card. Same thing with Beatrice. And then last but not least, if you open first and your life is great, you can go Elephant plus Gallus, shit out Naturia Beast. You've got 3 engines making an attempt to blend together in the same deck. Everything looks like it works out relatively well under one roof. Now, obviously, when you side deck, you board out the Sekka's Lights, and you bring in trap cards that you need. It's one of the particularly cool things about lists like this. Unless you know how to side deck, you're going to have some issues. You have to decide which variable engines that you want in the deck. You actually have to have a decent level of mastery with this. I would definitely say, like, in terms of skill level, a deck like this is not one that you can pick up and expect to succeed with in the first game. Maybe if you open up Rescue Cat Beast, but in terms of, like, access into, like, the side deck and the other parts of, like, the more integral parts of the deck, I don't think you're going to see that high level of success with this. This definitely has some thought put into it. Also, to the one person who's going to be like, I want to go 47 cards. You can put in some more copies of Black Luster Soldier, but understand that Black Luster Soldier can be a brick, and bricks aren't good, okay? Just understand what you're getting yourself into with these particular cards when you're playing the deck, and you honestly should be fine. Just take it with a grain of salt, play test it, and, you know, honestly, like I said, if somebody gets this deck down, there could be a lot of crazy shit that comes from this list. Or even another concept with this with different ratios. It just kind of depends. Like, there's good executable theory in this deck, and then there's the, oh, I sacked you. Ha 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 ha. Like, honestly, your opening hands. Oh, look, see? We opened up decent. We got the snow. Haing Gallus. Alright. Started. Hey, Jackalope. Welcome back. Oh my god, we got Sekka's Light into Bigfoot. I definitely feel that this deck wants to go second, because it just wants to kill your opponent. Like, I mean, you have going first engines built into it, but it's... maybe you've got choices. Choices are a little bit good some days. Now, the last deck we're going to be looking at here is actually Bigfoot's Sky Striker. This deck got top 8 at the event. This is between other Sky Striker decks. Between, oh god, Trickstar was also in the top cut with Sky Striker. So the reason I wanted to look at this is because 41 cards including Bigfoot. Huh. Just an additional draw card? Is that why? You can discard a Ray. You can discard a spell card out of your hand. What's going on here? I found this particularly cute because, once again, we're playing fucking Bigfoot and Sky Striker. The other thing is this build kind of goes back more to the toolboxy side of things. This build, you know, going back to Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon's long since been cut. Honestly, forever. To kind of see this come back up, granted it's a New Zealand event, I'm not particularly sure. You could probably cut this out and go to 40. But the deck is also not playing Desires, which kind of cuts back on your speed. And we've upped the copies of Twin Twister in this particular build. 3 Twin Twisters seems too fucking much. I think 2's fine. This build's also on triple multi-roll. I think 2's personally fine. Just kind of something to understand. And we're also main decking Raigeki. I think this guy wants to go second every single fucking game of his life. So onwards to the build. We have triple Ash Blossom, triple Danger Bigfoot, triple Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. We have triple copies of Gamma, triple Sky Striker Ray, 1 copy of Omega. We have 1 copy of Reggae. I still don't know why he's playing this. Like, my only reasoning behind this is you're going second and you want to try to nuke the board, I guess. 1 Rhoda, 2 Field Spell, 2 Afterburners, 2 Jamming Waves, triple Hornet Drones, 1 Shark Cannon, only 2... only 2 Widow Anchor, triple Sky Striker multi-roll, 1 Hercules base, triple Engage, 2 Terramorphing, triple Twin Twisties, and 1 Upstart Goblin. Why is there only 2 Widow Anchor in here? Like, I don't understand. And then down here in the extra deck we have 1 Trizbanio, triple Shizuku, triple Kagati, 2 Hayate, 1 Unicron, 1 Phoenix, 1 Mermaid, 1 Cerberus, 1 Boral Sword, and 1 Omega. Side deck we have triple Droll Knockbird, 1 Sphere Mode, triple Shared Ride, triple Dimensional Barrier, triple Evenly Matched, and triple Mind Crush. Now, Mind Crush on the side is excellent. I think that this card is amazing, this format. I've had nothing but arguable success with this. And D-Barrier in the side deck, this just kind of feels like a regional thing. If you're going to an event and you feel that you need something like this, then it's not particularly a bad thing to kind of crutch on to these particular things and just try to have success with them. I definitely think that this is more of a regional side deck call. Like I said, I'd go through Widow Anchor, cut out the multi-roll if I were going to play this. I definitely like Desires in the deck. I'm also the guy that Desires into Desires, and that's just the incredibly terrible luck that I have with this deck. So 41 cards is not a bad thing. I understand the theory behind Bigfoot. More or less, if it sets itself up and does what it needs to do, fuck it. It's definitely cute. I'll give them that. So guys, like I said, there were other Trickstar decks. Trickstar Sky Strikers or pure Sky Strikers in the top cut of this event. I think Altergeist ended up getting second at this. So the meta was very well represented. And the theories for adaptability and things like that were definitely there. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about these decks. The inclusion of Danger, It's kind of cool to see Danger becoming a tech engine until they get their own stuff. I remember when Burning Abyss used to be cool like this. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.